So good morning, everybody. This is Accelerant Referrals in our second meeting. This week we have Peter Gibson. Now, Peter I've known for 2 years, and I consider him to be a very good friend and a confidant and a mentor. Peter is a Harry Norman Realtor, has over 40 years of experience in the people business, hotel, restaurant, travel, and convention management, excuse me, corporate director of sales, owner of a catering business, owner of a travel consulting business, direct sales MLM top earner, real estate investor, venture capitalist, world traveler, speaker, author, and creator of cross coaching. And what's unique about Peter is he has that all that on his business card.
And it's a big business card.
Yes, yes. So anyway, without further ado, Peter, let's take it away then.
All right, Gabe, thank you for the introduction. Yes, my name is Peter Gibson. So I'm a Harry Norman Realtor with my wife, actually. My wife, Isabel Gibson. She's done this 13 years. This is my 3rd year, and she's my secret weapon. What we've created here is what we call Team Gibson. I'm more on the marketing and operations side, and my wife handles the contracts and the negotiations. So today I want to discuss what I call mental real estate. What you keep in your mind, in your mental real estate when you pick a realtor. So how do you find a realtor? Really the question is, how do you find a realtor that you can grow with, not just go with? A lot of people go with a realtor because they were referred by a family member or a friend, or even select one online. So to that, I say this. So you want to buy a home in which to live your life, then call Isabel Gibson, realtor and wife. Are you inviting agents to your home to list? He just wants the listing, then he'll go missing. He's not the right one, your wife is hissing. That's an agent that is just posing, she said, not one that can get us to a closing instead. You're not sure which realtor to go with? Then select one you can grow with. So that's the topic today, is how do you select an agent that you can grow with, not just go with. So I'm going to go through a couple of topics so I can help you see how to help that happen. The first C is confident. Is this agent confident about the industry they're in, the team they're on, the company they represent, their ability to help you, and do they make you confident in them? Confidence. Second C is current. Are they current with market trends, with statistics, with technology? Are they current with your neighborhood? Are they current with the neighborhoods you may buy into? Third C is care. Do they care to ask what you expect in a realtor? Do they ask and care about your previous realtor experiences? Do they have the education and enthusiasm? Yes, that's good, but empathy is better. Are they being present, or are they just busy presenting? The next C is communicate. Do they communicate? Do they have good communication skills? How will they communicate? How often? Will they list and be missed, or list and assist? The next C is counsel. Clients want advisors, not just someone that's going to go through the process. They want to be able to put you, at least I do, I want to be able to put you in a position, my wife and I, where you grow with your realtor. You grow through the buying and through the selling process. You need guidance and counsel. A lot of our clients are first home buyers. We work with a lot of millennials, newly married, and they're first home buyers, so they have to be able to have guidance as they go through a process that's totally unfamiliar with them. Do you have a realtor that's willing to take a chance? My wife and I take risks with our clients by nudging them. We nudge them to take a chance with offers. We nudge them to look at the offers they make or the offers they receive, especially in this very competitive market. Creative. As realtors protecting clients' interests, we must apply creative marketing efforts to accelerate home sales, and to help our buyers find the home that they want. We have to be very creative as to how we compete with multiple offers. Comfortable. It's one of the really last points. Are you comfortable with your realtor? Are you comfortable? Is he comfortable with himself? Comfortable with their, and confident, as I said earlier, with their own level of skills and abilities? Are you comfortable that you can grow through this process with them? It's not something they're just going to go through with you because it's just another listing in their pocket. And will they get you to closing, whether it's closing on the home you're selling or closing on the home you're buying? If you see that there's a way to grow using these particular methods, then I suggest you grow for it. Peter Gibson, Isabel Gibson, Harry Norman Realtors, go for it, grow for it. Gabe, the question to the group is, how do you all decide how to position yourself so that clients, prospects are able to see that here's someone they can grow through a process, not just go through one?
So the question again is, how do you position yourself so that people can grow with you? Is that basically what you just asked?
It's part of what we were talking about earlier, the value. How do you get clients to a comfort level where they're confident that you're not, it's not just about real estate, it's not just about any particular business, it's the whole customer sales process, whether it's a retail store or a car or a house or anything. How do you establish that rapport, I suppose, initially, but above and beyond that, that level of confidence where they see that they have to walk a path with you because they don't understand how to build a website or the technicalities behind that, and they get that you're not someone that's like, I got to go through this process, but I feel that's all I'm doing with Gabe is just going through this process. Instead, you've got them to that deeper level where it's like, I know he's going to help me grow through the understanding that it takes for me to get the website completed, the home purchase, the car purchase, the legal protection done, the sales with Sandler, the growth I can develop from that. How do you get that done?
Yeah, I think for me, as a matter of fact, I'm always working on that type of thing to better myself and try and position myself better with clients. And to that end, I actually created a video this weekend, and it's up on my website, and it basically details my history and my accomplishments and why people should hire me. And that I use that as a foundation to have people talk to me, and then once people are talking to me, then that's where the rapport is going. Again, earlier we were talking about experience, and one gentleman had said that I exude it, basically, and that's because I kind of had a lot of it. And so, and your mention about growth, Fred King, actually, who we all know, most of you know at least, and I'm not going to say his name 3 times, but he used the word growth partner when he heard about what I was doing, and that really rang with me. That's what I want to be with people, as a growth partner, and it's not just, take your money, do your website, and leave. It has nothing to do with that. So I'm very aligned with the thoughts of what you're putting out there, Peter.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
Well, I think one of the keys is, the question is, do you really enjoy your clients? Do you enjoy people? Do you enjoy the process that you go through and that you take clients through? And are you able to ask questions and willing to ask questions that will enable people to ponder things maybe they hadn't thought about themselves? So say, in other words, taking a prospect into an area that maybe they don't have clarity, and so you're helping them get clarity about the decision they're getting ready or they're thinking about making. Because in my business, one of the first things I do with a prospect is walk through a sheet that has 101 reasons why you may need an attorney during the next year. And they look at that and go, "How well, yeah, I mean, but I never thought about that." And so that process of helping them crystallize their thinking, I think that helps to build that relationship and what we call rapport, that we are on the same side of the table working towards a common goal.
Okay.
Well,
So
it's the whole thing that we're trying to do here is build pre-sold trust. That's why you network. That's why you go out to different groups. That's why you have one-on-ones. It's all about generating pre-sold trust, because it's easy to do all of the things that everybody's talking about here once you have the pre-sold trust. You don't have to ask the questions. You don't have to. You just show up with the agreement and they sign it because they trust that you're going to be the guy that does that. And so the more you can do these types of things where other people are going out and saying, hey, you got to talk to Gabe, you got to talk to Peter, you got to talk to Ted, you got to talk to Keith, he's the man. Then it's like, it's a done deal at that point. So it's all about pre-sold trust in my mind.
Yeah, well,